The show which you are about to listen to is an account of the tragedy which befell a group of close friends, in particular, a tight-knit band of employees from a small, local horror marketplace. It is all the more tragic in that they were young, but had they lived very, very long lives, they could have not expected, nor would they have wished to present to you as much of the madness and macabre that you're about to witness. For most, an idyllic horror podcast has become much more than a nightmare. The banter that is about to unfold will most likely lead to one of the most bizarre crimes in the annals of American history. Welcome to Terror Traders Creepcast.
What's up, creeps? It's Jason, a.k.a. the Pope of Pain, and the co-owner of Terror Trader, your favorite year-round horror marketplace located here in spooky-ass Chandler, Arizona. Hey, lurking across the table and hailing from Salem, Massachusetts, it's my East Coast ghost. It's Jay to K. What's up, Justin?
Hey, man, I'm exhausted. What a weekend.
What are you doing?
Now?
Yeah.
Just recovering from stress, anxiety, and...
For what? You sit behind a counter and, just... talk to people about warm bodies. What the fuck?
Yeah. You mean?
Never mind. Hey, we'll get to that in a second. Because
right.
Your better half's over here, man. So,
hey,
and sitting at, I got a sound effect. Sitting at the southernmost portion of our pentagram.
Hit the right button.
It's the.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm too short to qualify as a half. I'd be like a third. You're a better third.
That wolf sounded like it had something going on.
I don't know. That was the only one I found.
I like it.
I had to do it. Hey, it's Wolf Tommy. What's up, Franco?
What's up, brother? What's up, guys?
And look, I had back again. This is like 3 in a row here. Miss Callie Marie, what's up? I think we were not going to totally not invite you then, but then everybody was like, they really liked you on the show, so we need ratings, so we brought you back. I'm just
Gotta
kidding.
change it from Miss to Mrs.
Someone needs to speak some intelligence.
Yeah, for real.
And you said it. You said I might have to change it from Miss to Mrs. Yeah, you guys got engaged. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is right?
What is
I was going to do a bit about that, but
I'm pretty sure that's the exact words that came out of my mouth.
A lot of you guys were here Saturday, and thanks everyone for wishing us well and everything like that.
You.
But Saturday was, I got a lot of for someone who wanted to get engaged so badly in Cali. She's been walking around the house for the past couple of months pointing to her ring finger.
Are you sure it wasn't the middle finger she's pointing at?
I get him confused.
Okay,
but nonetheless, I finally do it.
Yeah,
and she just kind of ignored me for the first
that was
10 seconds.
That was weird.
It's called shell shock.
Oh,
a lot of fuck yous and middle fingers on Saturday.
Yeah, there's
for
a
some reason.
lot.
So yeah, you had it as soon as you said. Jay drops to a knee and he's all shaking like a freaking I don't know what you're.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Like you're some crackhead or something, right?
No doubt.
And then you immediately go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then that was like I was sitting there going, "This is not going as planned."
So I think to provide a little context, there was a thing. We won't get sidetracked off this, but I guess when I was asking her to be my girlfriend back whenever.
Wait,
I guess
is that a thing now? You had to ask to be my girlfriend?
So I'm glad you said it.
What is this, fucking third grade?
You consent to being my girlfriend?
Buddy, we're on the same page here, because that's why I didn't ask for so long.
Oh.
But she apparently required that fucking stupid question.
Hold on. Hold on. Here, you hear this? I'm folding up a note right now and sending it to Franco going, will you go with me? Yes or no? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, dude, so whatever. It's been a crazy weekend. Thanks, everybody, for being a part of it.
I think the second fucky was when we tried to surprise her because it was her birthday weekend as well, right?
Yes, and clearly I don't handle surprises very well.
Saw that.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to mean talk to you about that.
Yeah, no. Don't surprise Callie because you're going to get flipped off and said fuck you to everybody.
We're all like hanging out, like it's after hours. We had to, we pushed everybody out. We're like, okay, she went home and then we like let's surprise her with a surprise birthday, right? Party. And then you came back. I even had the leprechaun hat. I jumped up and I was like, surprise! And then you got immediately fuck you right in my face. I was like, oh, that's cool.
She is the most northeastern person you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
And then I turned to the right and there's
Balls
a room
bigger
full
than
of people
all of
just
us.
standing there. I'm like, gosh, shit.
Yeah, that was awesome, man.
So yeah, we're one of a kind.
Yeah, I think the best part of that though was we have a good friend of ours. We won't say his real name, but longest night in the world. This
I love
guy,
that name.
This
I love that
man. He's a big oddities guys, great dude, good friend of ours. But I think he was getting a little hammered that night. And,
he got toasted.
And he is funny. Oh my god,
dude!
man.
How funny was he?
Woo!
I'm talking. I was in tears.
I mean, he was one-liner. I think he was standing right next to Franco's booth.
Yeah.
And we asked him to do something. He had a beer, and he looked over to Franco's booth. He goes, "Hey, wolf tits, hold my beer." And that was like the first thing I was like, "Oh shit!"
Wow, dragging me from beyond.
right?
Yeah.
He just puts his beer right on your fucking booth,
and he was just going off, man. It was great,
dude,
man.
all night long. That was the best part of that day, outside of all the other festivities.
Besides getting engaged.
Yeah, that was all right.
Have you guys figured out a date yet? Or are you guys still thinking?
Today. We actually got one today.
What?
A
date?
date.
Oh, shit, I thought you meant
I thought you
today.
may went to the courthouse
I
or
did
something.
No, we were gonna. Yeah, no, October 29th this year.
Okay.
Nice.
What's the significance?
Saturday, the Saturday. of
Saturday.
Halloween. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's Saturday before Halloween.
yeah.
Oh, wait, this year?
This year.
I thought you said 2 years, dude.
So I said 2 years for dating too, and
Oh.
shows you who wins these battles.
Damn, dude. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good weekend off, I guess, or whatnot, because I didn't. Because I get a fucking. So last night I'm sitting there and I'm pretty smoked, and I get this text from J to K here, and he's like, bro, he's got this and it's real long. I'm like, dude, just say it. What? And he goes, you gotta watch this movie on Netflix called, what is it again? I can't even pronounce it.
Some stupid fucking title.
Somebody's inside your house.
Somebody's inside your house. Okay. And first off, who makes these fucking titles? They just phone these names in anymore, man. It's horrible, right? I can never remember. You gotta give me something I can remember. Ouija, got it. You know what I'm saying? Or
That's a tongue twister.
The Omen. Okay, hard to fuck that one up, right? So we watched Someone's in My House. So Don't Let Strangers in Your House. I don't know what it was called. And you're sitting there, you're blowing me up, going, dude, the best kills ever. This is a slam dunk slasher.
Okay, I got to take the wheel from here. What's fucked up about this? Of course, he puts this one on me. I did text him, but keep in mind,
It was on me.
Let me preface this. Thank you.
welcome.
I'm sitting there minding my own business watching Chud. Okay.
Okay.
I'm 10, 15 minutes into Chud. Do we all like Chud?
Fuck
We
yeah.
love
Yes.
Chud.
New
Chud,
York
Chud.
horror. New York horror.
Wolf Tummy. Chud. Yeah.
Chud.
Yeah.
Buds and Chud too, but still Chud. And then
Chud's rad.
the third was Chode, right?
Chode.
Like
Yeah.
cannibalistic
Little
humanoid
brothers
overhead dwellers.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Didn't get very much traction.
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, off
so
this.
funny.
We're watching Chud, and she's stoked to watch this movie. So we turn
Okay.
it off. I'm getting hyped. The first 10 minutes, I think you would even verify this, pretty good. You got a slashing of the Achilles heel.
Yeah.
And you have a communion booth scene, which
That wasn't
fucking gnarly.
let me check your watch here, because this was like fucking 30 minutes into it.
No, we went on the timeline because I know you so well. I knew you would bring
First
this up.
kill was at 7 minutes and 49 seconds.
I timestamped this shit.
All
man.
right, all right.
Nonetheless, I did tell you, to be fair, in the text, this shit's dragging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And in the middle, I said to Callie, do I actually recommend this to Jason? Because I'm not feeling it. And she goes, oh, fuck yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Fuck. So I think she just wanted to shit on your night a little bit, dude.
Totally. Gina Marie and I were just like, what? We thought you guys were playing a joke on us, man. This movie
No.
is so bad. It is the worst fucking
Just
slasher.
stop with the whole-
I would watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 10 times in a row before I watch watch this again.
It's boring as shit. Oh, can I mention one thing about this movie?
Okay.
James Wan.
Yeah, what he's off the rails.
So-
Is this a new movie?
yeah.
It's last
2021.
year. Last year.
Yeah.
So
What's it called?
Here's the
Exactly.
dude.
It's
I can't
on
tell you.
Netflix. It's an original.
You have to find it. So, like, I was sitting there when they
Good
told
luck.
me this. I was like, "Oh shit!" You know how you turn on Netflix and it's like, "Hey, recommended this and that." And I watch this horror. So you think you recommend this? They knew. They were like, "No, don't." It was buried. I had to fucking like literally, and I had to, when you type in the search, I had to type in every single word to get
Every
it to come
letter.
up. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though, too. So
Yeah.
it does say on the front, it says produced by the creators of Stranger Things and James Wan. So I'm guessing the cool part, like with the face, which I think you think was a pretty neat idea.
So
the killer wears
the killer. If I'm going to kill Franco, all right, and I'm not running it. I don't care if I run it because it's such a bad movie.
ruined the shit
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah, and it doesn't. Yeah,
And if I'm going to kill Franco, before I kill you, I'm going to take a picture of your face and I'm going to make a 3D print mask. So then I'm going to wear your face to go kill you. All right, So I give him a little bit of like.
I bet you that's the James Wan aspect.
Probably.
But
And
the
then-
rest
and
of the
then he
movie
bailed. He's like,
was-
I'm fucking done. That's all you
The
guys
rest
get.
of the movie was all Stranger Things because it sucked. I hate Stranger Things.
Yeah, it
But-
was just one of those things. I mean, it was like it's Netflix, so you're getting it's the messages over messages over messages over messages, and then and it was just then those tropes. Unless that was just it was like killing me a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then the kills, you had a few good kills, but it's not worth the reward. At
No,
the end.
it's
I
not.
agree.
Last thing I'll say about this, though, we got to really stop it with the whole Jay and Callie thing. Okay, Jay's the middleman in this shit. Jay was
wow.
watching fucking Chud, enjoying life. All right.
Yeah, that was to turn off Chud for that. You guys got some issues. You need marriage counseling
She
before
took,
you even fucking
she took me to Taco Bell today to make up for it.
Oh,
so
okay.
Not bad.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Celebration.
Yeah. Wow. All right. So anyway, I've had I'm a little cranky this morning, man. Today, that's why. All right. I've been having that's a bad taste in my mouth, man. It's like eating like a lot of garlic the night before, and you wake up, and you're like,
you probably do that a lot at your house.
Fuck yeah, time.
What
man.
time did you end up going, like finishing that movie? What was it like?
Okay, here's the thing. I was actually sober when I turned it on. It's like 8:30 at night and 9. And I was like, all right, Then by halfway, I'm like, the only way I'm going to finish this is if I start chugging like a bottle of whiskey, dude. I was just like, it was so bad, man.
Before we cycle into
and it made it worse. It's made me angry.
Business at hand here.
Yeah.
Let the people know though, because you get nothing but solid recommendations from me. Okay, I just need this to be said that this was a Cali pick.
This was a Cali pick. Cali has shit taste.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of eyes on me right now.
But this is how I'm gauging my friends here, right? Is by your movie picks, okay? And right now,
I'm not doing too good then.
Neither of you are fucking. Yeah,
Hey.
this say I may not be there for your wedding. All right, so
Oh my god.
no one's going to be anyway. We can't afford it.
yeah.
So.
All right.
Nonetheless,
about that.
Yeah.
let's give a shout out to me real quick though. For
Okay. Let's shout out.
Let's
to
celebrate.
JDK.
Let's celebrate me for a second because, guys, thank you for coming in here week after week and letting Jason know how big a fan of the fucking movies that I give you guys. Warm Bodies,
my
Wolf
God.
Tummy, all week here.
my God.
It's been a celebration.
Yeah. Wolf
A
Tummy's
fucking
he's been
celebration.
MIA all week. You haven't been in all week.
So
I've been just like really, really busy, like buying new shoes.
oh, look at that.
Oh, okay.
Man. Wow.
Well,
Let's
that's okay.
I was gonna come in with a bit and be like, let's address the obvious elephant in the room.
The new
And
shoes.
congratulations that are due. I just got some new shoes.
Well,
Oh yeah, and you guys are getting married too. No,
I could tell you've been taking your time getting the new shoes because the longest night in the world's been using your booth as a coaster.
it's
So
totally fine.
It is true. His booth looks like a Sahara
$1,000
desert
shoes
right
would
now.
make everything better.
Wow, $1,000. Don't say that too loud. You get rolled outside.
no
This
shit,
fucking-
no shit.
So,
All right.
all right, is that your pat on the back you wanted?
Oh no, I mean,
okay,
like,
that's
I just want to thank all the people for fucking supporting JDK and
They
all
do.
the,
It's like, who are these people? Because it's like, you can't help but love them. But at the same time, he's like the cousin you want to smack because he's like recommending Warm Bodies. It's like, God damn it!
Well, we just had another guy on Saturday come in and tell him how good Warm Bodies was.
So, well, tell me the way it basically goes,
Dude.
Check this out. Everybody's very social with Jason, of course. Jason's
yeah.
the man, whatever, blah blah blah. But it gets like one of these like quiet, like, hey, by the way,
Oh,
I like Warm Bodies.
oh,
And it's like, all right. And some people just flat out yell at him, and those are the people I really like.
yeah. What bothers me is people like when we had our what was it last? We had our non-horror picks.
Yes.
Yeah, and you were getting love on that too. I'm like
Everything,
what?
man.
Although we had a few came in and say they liked summer school. That was cool. Yeah,
summer
So-
school is the shit.
So look, I'm gauging our customers here, and I'm a little bit fucking worried. I ain't gonna lie, man.
So
but, yeah,
the whole like you think you know what I'm doing thing. Nothing, man.
Yeah.
No setups here. Just trying to give the people some good taste.
yeah, fucking A. You had your staff pick. We started doing staff picks on the board, and yours, I think, all was like the metal,
Heavy metal horror shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
it wasn't too bad, man. I dug that. I know it's I think it was way out of your wheelhouse. It was rom coms and shit. Like I know you want to put it in there. That was one thing that watching this movie last night. What was it called? Don't Come in My House.
Don't come in my house.
Oh,
I saw that. That was a good movie. Okay, come to someone else's house. All right, no, that's hey. Where's my? Oh, I forgot the little hi hat thing. Man.
You can do the Howling Wolf would be good.
Oh,
for that too.
ooh, okay.
there's somebody inside.
You like
your
that movie
house.
though, Colin?
I like the first couple minutes of it.
That doesn't count. Okay.
Okay, the confession booth kill, great. After that,
It
I
was
was on my
so.
phone.
But that was another hour of the movie after the communion box kill.
I know.
I think she just wanted to trash your night, dude.
Yeah, no, you did.
I trashed all of our
Congratulations. But it was funny. So Gina Marie and I were watching this thing, and the whole thing, she kind of stopped. She's like, "Do you know Justin? He doesn't like horror. This is because it was all on you. She goes, this guy,
Wow.
he likes romantic comedies, and this is him trying to fucking come in and actually try to fit in." And I'm like, Gina, well, you're way off track on this. But then the more I watch this movie, I'm like, maybe she's right, dude, because this thing is a fucking train wreck, dude.
Are you trying to flip the entire thing and like soon we'll be like cute cast
Oh
or
my
something?
God.
And this will be
Pretty.
different. It'll all be like rom-com reviews.
Oh yes,
Pretty cast.
Yeah.
pretty cat. Oh my god. All right. Well, look.
No.
All right, we'll get back on track. Hey,
Yeah.
So I was totally unprepared today, as usual. And so, what do I do when I'm prepared? I fucking dive to the subterranean depths of fucking Reddit one more time. And look, thank God for Doug's Terror Dome. All right, I know. I've been going to that well a lot, but guess what? That well is fucking deep. All right,
You,
the
Doug.
cellar door.
Yes,
Doug.
Doug has got, man. You guys, you want to talk about layers? Oh my God, this guy, he goes off, man. So it was very easy to pick a quick top 7 because why not, right? It's always a fucking weird number, and I think I like this, and I'll see if you guys. I think. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can pick up on these things and dig it. But it's Doug's Terror Dome top 7 horror movie ripoffs. I like that.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Question.
Yes.
Do these include porn ripoffs?
Oh.
Dang.
This one, no. But there is a lot of porn ripoffs, right? But is that a ripoff or is that just like a parody?
So the Sexorcist isn't going to be on this show.
Sadly.
Yeah, and these, I bet you, some of these you may have heard. And the only thing I have his list, and I have just the synopsis of the movie, right? So, which will help us because if the title doesn't get you right off the bat, you're going to figure this out. Then once again, the synopsis of this movie.
That's a big word.
I had to write it down.
Pretty good,
I ain't gonna lie.
Pretty impressed.
Yeah, my West Virginia. All right, so he did 7 of these, and weird enough, I've seen about 3 or 4 of these. That's pretty good. So Doug and I are we're on the wave together, and I'm pretty stoked about this. We're riding this. You know what? You ever seen oh God, what is it? Escape from L.A.
Oh,
when Snake Plissken's riding that big wave with whatever that other dude is, man. That's me and Doug right now. Green screen and all. So anyway, all right. So first one he has at number 7 is the 1961 slasher Homicidal, which is a straight up. Well, let me tell you. Okay, so let me read the synopsis. All right. The brutal stabbing murder of a justice of the peace sparks an investigation of a dark family secrets in a sleepy small town in Southern California. The only thing left out was like hotel, Bates, fucking. No, this is a total psycho ripoff if you have seen it. But I want people to go and Google this thing, right? And check out the trailer. Because they even have like a fake, what's that guy's name?
Fake Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock, man.
Yeah.
That was, but the gimmicks they use in this thing, right?
Fucking awesome.
What was it? I think you saw they're going to take a terror break halfway through.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
the movie. Good.
Oh no, I was going to say, I'm as the older I get. First of all, I'm becoming a fan of the whole Hitchcock worship things. I'm late to the party, but maybe Callie got me a little into this shit.
Because you're a big Hitchcock fan, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, like her whole legs like tattooed with some old bald dude.
It's pretty gnarly. But yeah, so like you said, in the even into the final act, there's like that 60-second timer, and it gives you that gimmick of you have 60 seconds to, if you're too terrified, to leave, and before we finish the final sequence of the movie. And at like the 10-second mark, I believe it said like it's now or never.
That's so great.
And I'm like,
I think it's like a heartbeat, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it like a?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it gets more sinister as it goes along. And then, like I said, that last 10 seconds, how cool is that? It's now or never.
Now, look, even in that trailer, they said they will give you your money back if you cannot sit through this thing. That's some of the best fucking marketing ever,
It's
man.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, I equate that up to the Blair Witch marketing, if you ask me, man. Because all I did when I saw that trailer, that dude, he's underlit just like, like I said, a Hitchcock would be. And
Yeah,
he's walking.
William Castle.
Yeah. Oh, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then he's like the producer of this thing or whatever, but he was just like the most terrifying, and you can't sit. He just kept. Well, I think they hand out barf bags and shit too, right, in the theaters. I'm like, dude, that's how you do it, man.
Bring that back.
Yeah. And watching it, I thought it was better than Psycho. So
I'm glad you said that. I'm with you, man.
Did you guys watch it?
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, the end.
Yeah. I thought I liked
The
it.
ending was good. The twist
Yeah,
at the
that
end
was a
was
good
great.
twist.
Oh, look, Callie's getting ready to fucking throw down, man. She's taking off her heels. Hold up.
Where'd you get those brass knuckles?
Oh, she's taking out a weave.
Oh no, it's not breast knuckles. It's just the diamond on my finger.
Oh shit. Oh.
I got my Taco Bell. I'm good.
Oh boy.
Whatever.
Did you not like this movie, Callie?
Oh no, I loved it, but to say that it's better than Psycho,
Dude, first 10 minutes you already get a murder.
Yeah.
It's got some gore in this one.
Yeah.
And that ending's killer, but that last final act sequence when they go into that timer, dude, Psycho ain't got none of that shit.
I agree.
Hitchcock, take a fucking page from Mr. Castle.
Wow. How about that?
you
and
know
it
what?
was
They're both dead, so fuck you.
wow. Oh, this is fucking. This relationship's gonna be awesome. I can't wait, man.
Sipping Jason spicy water.
We're gonna fucking have a spinoff like fucking, what was the guy, Jerry Springer? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I need a little bell. Ding, ding, ding. You guys can fight.
Sorry.
When was Psycho? 60?
60.
So this is a year after Psycho.
Yeah.
So okay, so technically it was a direct ripoff. Now, in this list, by the way, I didn't clarify. There is some name ripoffs, like title ripoffs, and then there's like concept ripoffs. So there's a little bit of both in this, right? So, and which you'll get to. And I think sending this over to Wolf Tummy, we were having some fun at first when we saw this, man. But I think you went down the rabbit hole. And you started finding more. Like I was going to send him to Doug, but he never answers my fucking DMs.
These are yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's number 7. That's homicidal, a straight up Psycho ripoff, or a better, more well done fucking Psycho.
That's one that I'd recommend to someone. Like, yeah, give it a watch. I think you'll dig it.
Yeah, it's a good, man. I mean, it's black and white, right? You're going back into that world again, but it's fucking. Hey, I was actually impressed. So, all right. So number 6, this right here is the 1991, and I knew this before I saw the list, man. I like Dolly Dearest, and which is fuck, man. I actually love this movie. It's all right. So tell me, you guys out there, what did this rip off? A toy manufacturer buys the Dolly Dearest factory in Mexico, where a malevolent spirit, Sanzia, a devil child, is taking refuge in one of the porcelain dolls and eventually takes control of his daughter. Yeah, so it's a straight up Child's Play ripoff, right? Yeah. When was Child's Play? That was like 80 something.
Was it 88?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
This is 91, so it's a little, but this is, look, it's a good damn movie, but it is straight up, man. It's a fucking ripoff.
Yeah.
Man. I've actually seen it twice because I like doll movies.
I like the movie, man.
I did too.
I have fond memories of that. That was like one of the early memories I have of going to a VHS store and seeing the cover artwork. It was actually on the cover of Fangoria I had too.
See?
But a lot of good one-liners in that movie.
Yeah.
There's some really funny shit that
There actually
throughout
is.
that. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the doll's name was Dolly too, which I thought was
Dolly
Yeah.
Dearest. It's kind of in the title.
kind of funny. But
They're just like, fuck it. I don't know.
no, but like I get it, it's the title, but you named it Dolly, really?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, oh yeah. They don't. They got the concept. This is what I talk about when you go old school slasher. There's a fucking concept. Don't if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right. Just rearrange some shit. Right. You know.
Dolly's the end result of what you get when fucking Annabelle and fucking Chucky.
See, I would say it's more Talkie Tina from Twilight Zone mixed with Chucky.
Oh, I forgot it. Yeah, it's true.
Okay. All right. I give you that too. That's not too bad. It's a fun movie though. There's some good kills.
Dig it.
When she grabs that knife and it kind of goes up and gives that little face, I mean, it is literally, you can freeze frame that, put a good guy's outfit on her, and it's like they used the exact same fucking thing, dude. But it's awesome. I dig it, man. You know, and it's one of those things that is it a ripoff or is this a better, more well done? I mean, you guys, is everybody? How y'all feel about Child's Play in here, man?
I think it's said me and Frank Oren fans. Unless it's part 2 you like.
Yeah.
I'm not into it.
I'm not really like either one of them. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not a super big fan of
Really?
of Child's Play or of Child's Play 2. Then it's like he goes to the I don't even know what's going on. They put him in the military academy and all this shit. Like what? Yeah, the kid, right?
Yeah, the kid.
Yeah.
So, see, like it's all one thing to me. I don't know. Just. But I did defend like the whole thing about Chucky. How could people say, like, oh, just back? I'm like, no, he's got the strength of a man. You know,
Yeah.
he's just got the strength of a man in a little plastic body.
And you got, what was it? It was hoodoo, right?
Whatever.
We tried to figure out what
Voodoo
was
for dummies.
It's hoodoo, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of the same thing.
I
I don't know
Go
what they do in Mexico. I don't think they do voodoo in Mexico, but
What's that? Santeria.
Santeria. Oh yeah, that's true.
It's a good drink.
See how I just rolled my R's right there?
That was
That's a blood stuff,
amazing.
right?
Yes.
That's
I
sangria.
felt so cultured when fucking wolf tummies. All right. So anyway, Dolly Dearest, 1991, guys, check it. It's a good one. I dig
Denise
that.
Crosby's in that movie too.
Yeah.
Eliminators.
Yeah. Look at
Badass
you.
movie.
What?
Not bad, right? I actually love me some Eliminators.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Did you like Child's Play?
It's
Callie?
okay.
It's okay.
I prefer
Okay.
Bride.
What?
That's I would say that's most of the
Really?
at least the fan base that comes in here. Yeah, a lot of people love The Bride.
Really? I mean, okay.
The comedy in it was great.
Yeah.
Jennifer Tilly.
I like Tilly, so you kind of got me there a little bit. We had to talk about this because
Yeah.
her boobs and stuff.
You had me
right?
at Katherine Heigl.
Oh, Heigl. I love her in that.
All right, number 5. This one right here. This is, boy. I tell you what, they didn't even mess around. This is when we get into what do we call it, mockbusters, right?
Yeah.
This one is called "Don't Speak" or AKA "Silent Place." You can pretty much guess what we're ripping off here, right? Upon arriving at the grandparents' farm, our family soon realize that the entire town has been taken out by an unknown monster, and soon they become its prey. Yeah. So this is like total rip off of Quiet Place, which. I don't know. Were you a fan of that movie?
No, I liked John Krasinski, but didn't like the movie.
Yeah, it's so weird to see him in anything serious.
It's weird.
I think that's where I'm at on that. And I mean, I watched it. I mean, I gave it a shot and all that stuff. But I did. Did any of you guys see Don't Speak? No.
So I made it until the monsters sounded like predators.
Yes, I know.
And then I was good.
I made it through most of the trailer.
Oh wow, most of the trailer.
Most of the trailer.
Holy shit. Okay.
Fucking dude.
That
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is I wish you could have a video. Franco looks like he's just like
I mean, like,
massaging his temples.
Yes.
Who does that and thinks they can get away with it?
Yeah.
Do you know
and
what I
the
mean?
hands.
And
How about the hands?
and the acting and the people and the everything about it.
Everything,
It's just so fucking awful. And it's like, how do you get like?
That movie cost about $48,
Dude. That was the iPhone payment for the month or whatever.
Oh, wow.
I mean, and it's like they filmed it like on an iPhone 3. Like,
I know.
they didn't even use a current phone. That movie is so fucking stupid. I mean, I'm going to look those actors up and then just
You wonder if they're embarrassed,
fucking harass them.
right? I wonder if like they do that movie and they're like, man, I fucked up.
Well, they certainly didn't do it for the paycheck.
No, those actors are the kind of people that grew up and their parents told them that they were great and they never sucked at anything. Because I guarantee you, when that movie got finished, they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm the shit."
Yeah, right.
That you could see it in their faces. Fuck.
What's this one called again, too?
It's Don't Speak,
Don't Speak.
But the original title, I went down the rabbit hole. It's called Silent Place.
Okay.
And I guess it was a little too close to Quiet Place, so they fucking put Don't Speak.
Right.
Yeah, more like Don't Watch.
Or
Don't watch.
From what I remember,
Yeah.
though, isn't like the first 10, 15 minutes of the movie, too, like even though they don't talk, they still like get some shit
The
still
monsters
happens where the
still, like,
monsters
are right
still.
there.
It's like, so what's the point?
Yeah.
The plot is a giant hole.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Not happy with this one.
You guys, man. Fuck. I'll never make a movie. Fuck. Man.
I don't see how you could do
Oh
worse
wait,
than this.
you'll never make a movie.
No.
Yeah, you have an iPhone 7.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Automatically, you're.
All right.
Oh, I know you're going. Yes, I did make a movie once. I was young. I needed money.
Oh, how did that get brought up? I missed that.
No, I'm just kidding.
God damn.
No, I did make a horror short, way back in the day.
You're hard on yourself because that thing's fucking cool.
It sucks.
It was
It sucks
cool.
balls. I ain't gonna lie, man. I did make it into like 6 film festivals by accident.
Camera
But-
work was beautiful.
Oh, thank you. That was Gina who did it. Yeah,
I know.
I'll have to show it to you one day when I fucking get ready to leave the country. All right. So there we go. That number 5 was in Doug's Terradome Top 7 Horror Movie Ripoffs. Man, I wonder if he could get these titles down. All right. He sounds like that movie I watched yesterday. Fuck. Oh, number 4. This one. And this one I was... Franco, we talked about this one together offline here, and I don't see. You said this is a big ripoff. I didn't get it at first, but it's called Pet Graveyard. I'm like ripoff. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Oh, I just got that.
Pet Graveyard. A group of teens are tormented by the Grim Reaper and his pet after undergoing an experiment that allows them to revisit the dead. So yeah, they kind of like. They want to go back and see Grandma, fucking, Betsy or whatever, and they go like 3 minutes. They go into into the netherworld or whatever, but yet they bring back Grim Reaper, and it's just such a ripoff. But I love the name.
The name hurts my head.
The
so
name
much.
is amazing, man.
It's like Pet Cemetery meets Flatliners.
Yeah,
Totally. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good point. Yeah.
You've watched this one?
Okay. Go.
Part of it.
Oh shit!
My only question is why the cat?
Yeah.
Cat has nothing to do with anything.
Because
there's a cat in Pet Cemetery.
Church, right? Wasn't that the
Church.
one?
Yeah.
By the way, was there a shitty Ramones cover band that did Pet Graveyard in this fucking movie?
The
Was that
Ramonas.
a
Man.
thing?
I wish. This is great. I don't know. Was this Asylum who did this?
Yes.
Okay, so
I think.
If it seems
I'll
very
fact check.
it seems very asylum. If every time you see like you turn on a movie and asylum pictures come up, you're in for fucking just strap it in because it's going to be horrible, man. It's going to be they're like the king of the mockbusters, man. They will do any shark movie, they'll fucking rip off in a heartbeat. Yeah. They rip off everything, man. So I'm not sure if if it was asylum or not. But
So I don't think it was.
Oh, really?
Right. I don't think.
Oh,
it was.
they missed out on that.
Millman Productions.
No. Okay, I don't even know where to go with that.
Yeah. No.
Wait, so it was done by a bunch of women?
No comment. There's no winning here.
There's no way women would make something this shitty.
That's true.
That's true.
I agree, man.
Dude, so in the trailer, there's I can't remember what the girl says. She doesn't say the word right. She pronounces it incorrectly. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you remember?
Yeah.
I don't remember what the word is, so I'm messing it up. But it's like supposed to be like, I don't know, strangulation or something. But she's like, "Are you gonna constrangulate?" or something stupid like that.
I remember that.
Yeah, no, and I go, "What?" Wait, that's not even.
And they didn't even do a second take.
Yeah, they're just
fuck it.
yeah, whatever, it's fine.
This thing's called Pet Graveyard. No one's going to give a shit, man. There's no way no one's going to talk about this movie ever. And there we are. Here we are right now. So we actually gave it more fucking press than I don't think it's ever gotten right now, man.
By far.
Yeah. So look, I'm ready for Pet Graveyard 2. I'm ready for that.
I feel bad for you guys to have to sit in here and have someone come in and tell you that they liked it and defend it. How do you not just throw them out?
If that happens, we'll go
you
on
need that
live.
trapdoor. I told you.
Just
sometimes, but you know what? These are one of those movies that I'm in the mood for. Like you go through, like what is like on my TV? I have a thing called Watch Free. I don't know what it is. It's like Pluto TV or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't know. And they always have like the horror channel, but it's all it is filled with shit like this, man. Actually, almost every one of these things has been on this list. Has been on this thing. I'll watch it, man. I'll turn it on, and I'll be like, "It's either if Trimmers ain't on, I'm watching this thing."
Yeah.
So
well, that's why I'm with Dolly Dearest. I'll watch that shit.
Dolly Dearest is actually. I'm a little. I'm a little offended. This is. I mean, it is a ripoff, I guess, but it's a really good fucking movie, man. And the man partial to dolls and shit, man. Grown man, fucking. I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird.
So far, these choices have been not entirely off-putting, but this one is like I want to. Fucking cancel the cable. Turn my electricity off.
I'm at that point with The Quiet Place.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
the monster is just so excruciatingly awful.
Stupid.
All right, well, let me get a little better here. All right, we're out of that now. See, basically, we're on our top 3. So these are all fucking bangers right here, as you would say.
As the kids say,
my fucking wicked whatever. This guy.
Calm down, kid.
You know how bad it's been this week because like baseball season has started, right? Mm-hmm. And so this fucking guy, we have a line like 12 people waiting to get in. He's sitting there,
on the computer,
and he's like, "Hold on a second, it's a bottom of the ninth." Fucking, I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man?
Hey, dude,
but you immediately get straight Boston on me. Like your accent comes like super thick, and you're like fucking ordering whatever clam chowder. It's weird.
Chowder. How about the guy though that did the news? That our boy. That
we had this guy ABC 15 guy come in here and put me on camera again. I fucked it all up, man. But anyway, he's from like 10 minutes from where you grew up.
10 minutes, man.
Oh, I thought those two were going to get married. Holy shit.
Me too. I was worried for a minute.
Yeah.
I got a fallback plan.
But you guys, after about 5 minutes of letting them talk together, I couldn't understand a word anybody was saying. Fuck. Dude, I can't even do the accent right, but because I totally all butcher it, man. But yeah, it was. Don't make me bring Alex Trebek back. He was from Brooklyn. I forgot. So
the axe is right there.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys dating now or what, dude?
Oh, well, you have our first one Friday night.
Okay, that's good, man. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys.
It's the Sox home opener, so we're gonna go out.
And that's so nice.
Get some beer and wings. Yeah,
beer, wings, some fucking chowder, and whatever else you guys.
Roast beef Sammys.
Roast beef Sammys. Yeah. Who do you call Sammy? All right. Anyway, back to the list. Sorry, guys. All right. I know you're here. Not here to talk baseball, whatever. I don't know, whatever, golf, whatever the fuck you guys watch. How they doing right now? Anyway,
one today. 2 out of 3 games. That's why I'm all chipper and all smiles.
Yeah. So is 1 and 2 a good record? I don't know. I don't watch golf.
We're not 1 and 2.
Oh.
We were 1 and 2 under your discretion.
Okay.
When you were around. So
all right. Number 3. Now this is, as you said, a banger. This is great, man. This is called Paranormal Entity.
Ooh.
Certified banger.
Ooh, I know this one.
All right, prepare to see what is allegedly, and as these are quotes, actual footage of the supernatural events leading up to the 2008 murder of Samantha Finley, released against the wishes of authorities. This DVD proves, I love that it's DVD, proves that nothing human caused Samantha's death. When you put DVD in the end, I wish I need a camera wolf on his face, man. It's like stress. Paranormal Entity, man. This is in 2008. It just feels 2008. We're just saying that, right? You know?
Yeah, no, it does. And the whole DVD thing, to your point, that was one of the straight to Walmart $7.50
shocker.
racks.
This wasn't in the theaters.
Yeah, no.
It was on the Chiller channel when DirecTV used to own that.
Oh wow,
it was great.
This was about the time I got into like collecting DVDs and Blu-rays and shit at the time. Since
how's that working out for you?
Not well.
Okay,
yeah, that's all gone. It's a fucking Red Sox shrine on the mantle now. Right. But nonetheless, I was one to pick that shit up opening weekend. I love that fucking movie.
Oh,
it's great.
Yeah, I love that fucking movie. They did Paranormal Activity better than Paranormal Activity did Paranormal Activity.
I agree, 110%.
And there's some creepy shit. We talked about this a little bit off air.
I've never seen
Pope
Paranormal
Pain.
Activity.
you never saw Paranormal Activity?
I've never seen those. I did see this movie though.
Okay, so it's like this, except worse.
Yeah.
No, wait, no.
This.
I thought you liked this.
I do. I like Paranormal Activity better.
Okay, but that's fine. But I thought you said you liked this one too.
It is the exact same fucking movie.
It is the exact same movie. There's just
I'm assuming
there's just
they
some
have better
creepier
cameras on the other one though.
There's just some creep. Yeah, probably. I mean,
It's all
it's
found
comparing.
footage.
It's comparing two turds, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's like taking a Baby Ruth. Right? No, I'm just having a joke. I was gonna make a joke. All right, go ahead.
no, but for real though, I mean, it's not anything great, but there's some creepy shit throughout this movie. That's what you're paying for though with these movies, isn't it? Like you're not actually paying for a plot.
Who pays for this thing first?
$7.50, man. I pay for that.
Oh wow, damn!
You
can
paid
wait.
an entire $7.50 for that.
I'd do it again.
That's almost a Sammy in fucking
At Kelly's roast beef.
Yeah, Kelly's roast beef.
Yeah, no, I wish.
I used to know a girl named Kelly. No shit, I was going to go really bad on that roast beef joke. That's fucked up.
Oh,
all right.
wow.
Where's my?
You need the wolf on that one.
You know what? I needed a bleep button. I'm
That
sorry
distressed
about that.
wolf.
No, she was a good cook. What the fuck are you guys talking about? All right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What's she cooking?
Arby's.
yes. Oh, come on.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, we're okay. Paranormal Activity. Right.
Paranormal
That was
Entity.
horrible, by the way. Yes, Paranormal Entity. So, I mean, just even the trailer itself, it had the door open. I mean, it was
The lady with her back turned to the camera.
Yeah. That was Blair Witch right there, right? That was the Blair Witch scene.
Yep.
So they kind
That
of
was two
combined a
ripoffs.
lot of it. It was. But this was this Asylum? This may have been.
This was Asylum.
This was
Yeah,
Asylum.
yeah.
Okay, like I said, King of them. I had a list. I didn't.
There was
bring-
like Sharknado. That was an Asylum, wasn't
no,
it?
God, dude, that was like fucking Paramount, dude. No way. What? TriStar, Trimark, or something.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Lionsgate, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. Sharknado is a great movie, man. If you got to give it a chance. You guys want to give it a chance?
Not a chance.
Okay.
What about though? Didn't you just say this was a banger heading into when you were leading us into part three?
That was my sarcastic voice. I guess you didn't pick up on that. I'll work on that from now on out. So, all right, yeah, Paranormal Entity, total ripoff. But I don't think I think they know that. They don't care.
No, they didn't.
They didn't care. Okay. Number 2. All right, we're getting into now this one here. I didn't see it until I saw this list, and then I went and watched it, and I'm like, how in the fuck did I miss this, man? I'm a big fan of blaxploitation movies, like Blackula.
Oh yeah.
Is a great one. What is the? There's another one I fucking can't remember. I'm
Yeah, I don't know.
drawing a blank right
Are you
now.
a big fan?
Oh,
I would love to help you out, but I don't know too much more outside of Blackula. and
Black
this
Devil
one.
Doll. There it is. That's why I don't know why I can't remember. Fucking great movies. I mean, they are. But I've always been a fan of these movies in the past, right? Because they're just fun as hell, man. This one is called Abby, and it is the blaxploitation version of Exorcist. I thought, I was throwing it out there, and it's basically just about a woman who's possessed by an African sex spirit, and bam, got it. Go, right? Like little early 80s. I don't know what year is it. Oh, this is 70. No, this is mid 70s, 74.
So they didn't waste no time after Exorcist. Then pretty much.
Yeah,
Couple
this
years?
is 1 year after, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
A year after.
I am so impressed with this movie.
Dude, I didn't know
The
whether
acting is fucking Oscar worthy.
Oh yeah, when she starts beating the fuck out of her family member while screaming out, "Here we go around the merry-go-round."
Yeah.
Or where she rips open her shirt and she's like, I'm going to take George upstairs and fuck the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That's the best. Yeah.
Yeah. Abby's a winner.
I fucking love this movie. The trailer is great. It's all psychedelic and everything, man.
Dude, the trailer is rad. That is pretty
Yeah.
fucking
Yes.
70s.
Have any of you guys seen Blackula?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great movie as well, man. It is once again a staple in my collection. So it's fucking fun. And this is in the same vein. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Abby may be better. After watching it last night or 2 days ago, whatever, I'm a little impressed, man.
Is it because it's closer to Sexorcist for you?
Sexorcist.
I'm so disappointed in you and your opinions today.
Really?
Yeah, that's fucking.
Boy.
That's
This
bad.
ain't me, man. This is Doug. Don't come down on me.
No, you agreed with it though.
Because I'm Doug and I see eye to eye a little
Oh,
bit now,
Jesus
right? I'm trying to get in this guy's wheelhouse a little bit, man. He's hard to track. I'm telling you right now.
Follow the Cheetos to his basement. Jesus.
But yeah, Abby, guys, it's a 1974 movie, and like I said, it's very. I mean, the soundtrack, it's like that porn music soundtrack, you know, or that, or like detective movie, you know, fucking back in the 70s. So good, but. Man, when she goes off, you had the priest, and he's like, the power of Christ compels. Basically, it's ripping everything off. The only thing they didn't rip off is like the scene that every other Exorcist ripoff does, where he walks up to the house and there's the lights. Fucking, you know, I was a little bummed I get to see that part, man, but it'd been fucking pretty fun, man. So, am I alone?
Yeah.
It's got good sound mixing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll give it that. Like, it kind of throws me off. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Like,
Does it?
I feel like I'm watching like a Manson documentary. I watch a lot of those. It makes me feel that kind of general discomfort.
That's how he feels happy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
This movie was too cheerful for Franco.
It kind of actually was.
Look, she likes to sex. She likes to have sex, and she's possessed. I don't see the problem with this, man. This is fucking. The fact this got buried, I'm a little pissed, man. But yeah, anyway,
I'm a little pissed.
good job, Doug, man. This is one I haven't seen, and I'm very happy with this, man. So once again, Abby, 1974, guys, jump on it. If you like The Exorcist, you'll love Abby. I don't know. Anyway, fuck.
Probably not.
Everybody's just looking at me like, move on. Look, I'm moving on to the number one. This one right here. And this, I don't even know what to say. So, what is it? Okay, Bollywood. Right. And that's kind of like the India like version of Hollywood. They kind of do all these mockbuster type of stuff, right? They knocked this one out of the park, man, back in 1993, called Mahakal. The Monster. I actually pronounced it pretty close.
Yeah.
When I first read it, it's like Mahakahala, and I started chanting, and then
It's like Sunday when
my
you
wife's looking at me like, "Shut the fuck
The lights
up."
all go red,
Yeah.
blood starts running on the wall. Great.
When I walk in here on Sundays and see him putting on his fucking Pope robe thing, I get all kinds. Yeah. He blesses pizza with crushed red pepper and shit.
Oh, I did that once. That was
You
actually
did. It was
yeah.
delicious.
The synopsis is when. Oh yeah, whatever. Oh yeah. Okay, fuck. Whenever nubile co-ed Anita hits the sheets at night, she's tormented by a recurring dream in which she's pursued by a scarred killer with bladed gloves. Okay, that doesn't sound familiar at all. Right. When she awakes, her clothing is torn and her body is scarred. If Anita dies in her dreams, will she die in real life? What is this, like Friday the 13th or something? No, Nightmare. All right. The funny thing is, this is straight up, man. I mean, I've tried to. I watched the trailer, which no subtitles in the trailer, nothing like that. So, but I felt you didn't need it.
Yeah.
It was fucking. It was.
That's as far as I got with this one.
Oh, really?
The trailer.
See, okay, yeah. It's a solid. I guess ripoff, man. But this is India. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have Hollywood. They don't have this, so they got to make do. And if I'm in India and I like horror, fucking hey. All I got is Abby and, Abby wasn't in India, but, I could stream it or something, man. But
A Wet Dream on Elm Street was a better ripoff.
Wet Dream. Okay, look, I don't know what's going on with old Miss Callie Maria here.
Right.
Sexorcist a minute ago, now Wet Dream on...
Fuck.
Wet Dream on Elm Street. That actually rhymes. I like that.
That's great.
Kind of, right?
I'm just fucking disgusted.
Starring who?
With your end of the table today.
You guys are kinky,
Sorry.
man. This is some fucking...
A lot of fucking...
Yeah, all right. But anyway, yeah, the bladed glove, everything, it's 100%. It's just...
Freddy mask with the mullet.
with the mullet.
He's rocking that.
Oh, he did have really nice hair.
In the
Yeah,
trailer,
sweet,
too,
yeah.
didn't there be a surplus of the fucking hands flying out the wall, too?
Yes, yeah.
Which
And
was
like a
pretty...
surplus of them grabbing her on the bed.
Oh, yeah.
They have that. It goes dun dun dun, but they change one note. Dun 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 dun. It's
Do they count backwards like 9, 8?
well.
Well,
There's a part where the guy I don't know if he's like a cleric, but he goes poosh, and he like whips his head back and he goes, Mahakal. Which means actually it's I looked up Mahakal.
Oh, wow.
So Mahakal is another name for Shiva, which is the god of death,
Shiva,
right?
yeah.
So Mahakal means someone who conquers time and death.
Wow.
That's the most interesting thing
That's
I know about that.
I know too much about Mahakal.
The kills are good though. No, the special effects are fucking over.
I did see there was like a crazy kill count in this thing, isn't
Yes,
there?
dude.
I mean, that's
They
cool.
don't fuck around. Dude. This is
But
India.
there was in that movie last night you watched too that sucked ass, but nonetheless. a lot
Oh,
of-
God. I would watch Mahakal 100 times for okay, I fucked up that name.
Was that like by the way, was that a plastic Freddy glove?
Yeah.
was-
It wasn't even like
that
bladed,
was-
right? He was just
No.
like,
That was straight spirit store fucking order right there. Right? But it's India. Well, you know, it's once again, you guys been to India? It's a great place.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, it's a fucking fun place, man. But you know what? You know,
have you been to India?
Yeah.
I didn't have a good time when I was in India.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No.
I was bathing with cows. I was having a good time.
got
man.
sick.
Okay. Yeah, it was
Food
badass.
poisoning.
Would you do the fucking
Oh, you got
midnight
sick.
sushi in India?
Did you drink the water?
I don't even know what guy got sick from it. I was sick for like a long time.
Really?
Yeah,
Shit.
like 3 weeks.
Oh wow. Oh shit. Okay, you got bad.
Yeah, I lost like a lot of weight.
I can tell.
I wish that I kept it off, but I was looking at myself in the mirror. I mean, like it's kind of worth it.
Sick never looked so good.
It's like just a few more pounds.
That's fucking good to go.
Shit.
No, I didn't get sick when I was there. I actually had a great time, man. I was in New Delhi. Yeah, it was pretty crowded there though. But you know what? They like horror, man. So I'm down with that. I don't. Maybe they don't like horror, but it was this movie right here was a fucking solid number one on this list. Doug nailed it out of the park. Total ripoff, yes, but once again, if this was America, I get it. No one's even come close to doing this in America. Is there an American ripoff of A Nightmare on Elm Street?
A Wet Dream on Elm Street.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the porn
I
versions.
forgot.
So that's
How can they get away with it?
Yeah, that's a thing.
It's 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 a 2010 thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the year down too, huh?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Boy, you got the DVD box set.
Yeah,
One,
right.
2, and 3, right?
Right.
Fucking Dream Warriors, right?
Yeah, what was
Dream
that called?
Horrors,
Yeah.
If you
Dream-
thought,
yeah.
listen, if you thought Freddy's one-liners were bad in the movie, his one-liners in the porno are even worse.
All right, I'm going
It's
to
great.
throw this question out here, and I don't know the answer, but I think I know the answer. Is there dicks for fingers?
No.
Oh wow, really?
Vibrators.
Oh well,
He's
close
going to
to-
finger you into unconsciousness.
Of course.
I'm actually want to go
course.
watch this
Him and
tonight.
He murders you with pleasure.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, looks like Franco's seen it too. What's up?
Him and Edward Scissor
I'm gonna look
Cock.
it up on it. Oh god, remember that guy? Edward Penis Hands.
Hands.
It was
Yeah.
penis hands. Wow. Okay, we took a turn.
Sorry, kids.
Yeah.
All right, so there you guys go. You got Homicidal, Dolly Dearest, Don't Speak, aka Silent Place, Pet Graveyard, Paranormal Entity, Abby, and then the monster.
Your education.
That's how you really say it, by the way.
That's- I believe-
That's you fucking Westerners, and you try like
You
Westerners. You fucking sound like you're on Indiana Jones or something. In Temple of Doom.
Om Nam Shivai, Om Nam Shivai.
Yes.
Fucking love that.
You got to have an accent. I know how to flow. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, so there you guys go. Go watch some of those, or don't. I don't know.
Probably not.
Come in, talk about it. Let's hear it. Yeah. Well, like.
Watch the sex demon one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Abby is fucking. That's a fun watch. Is guaranteed. In fact, that's your homework. Your homework out there. Watch Abby.
Yeah. And is it homicidal? The first
Yeah.
one?
Homicidal.
Yeah.
That shit's rad.
Yeah.
That was actually one most like almost put together best, man. Well, Dolly Dearest is put together pretty well, but
Yeah.
I would say my favorite out of these are Pet Graveyard's pretty good. I don't know about you. Anyway, all right. Hey, let's go to we got Creeper Q&A.
Q&A.
Yeah,
Can I bring up a little talking point before the Q&A?
I love when you bring up talking points.
We kind of talked a little bit about this prior to the show,
Yeah.
waiting for rich ass Wolf Tummy to fucking get his Uber driver here
Oh.
on time. Well, because he doesn't drive, he has people drive him.
Yeah,
obviously.
he gets flown in.
Why
This
the
is
fuck would he
funny.
drive him?
Yeah, well, he
You know
got
what I
new
mean?
shoes. He doesn't want to mess them up, right?
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely
We
not.
increase them.
someone had to carry like 4 little people had to carry him in like on a box. It was pretty
They're
wild.
waiting outside the door.
Yes.
So while waiting for that,
Yeah.
we kind of had a little conversation when we were ripping on, again, Callie's pick last night.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I brought up We Are Still Here, and you were enjoying the movie,
Uh-huh.
and you mentioned how much you liked it. And we talked about how in a haunted house movie,
Yes.
you want to take it from
No,
here?
you're right. Yeah, we are still here. If you guys have ever seen it, is it Netflix again?
Yeah, it's Netflix.
Have you seen it, Wolf Tommy? It's actually good. All
Really
right,
good.
so it's actually it's a good haunted house movie. Pretty impressed by that. But yeah, you're right. It's weird because like you're watching the movie and the whole fucking time you're just like, why are you still here?
Yeah, why?
Right.
leave.
I mean, it was like everything, but then I'm just like, I sit back and I'm like, white people. I'm like, I don't know what it is about us.
Hard-headed.
We will fucking, if it's haunted, you're just like, oh, cool. Then I'm going to take a second mortgage out. And I'm going to, this is fucking great.
Yeah, let's double down. We have a kids, 2 fucking boys and a girl. That's fine. They'll sleep all okay.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
What is up with that? Why do we do this? But look, if someone says, dude, you want to go to a haunted house? Like, I'm going to say yes. I don't know why. It's a genetics. I don't know.
Are you genetically predisposed to
white people fucking swim with sharks? Like white people do the dumbest fucking shit.
I know. I like,
and then we try to selfie with them.
And then we get ate. Yeah,
right.
I know. I don't know what it is, but we're fucking idiots.
We jump out of airplanes.
Yeah, we do that.
I mean, you did it for a living, or
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't do it very well. So,
I mean, you're still alive.
Yeah, kind of. But
thank fuck.
But yeah, no, that makes I find myself bitching about it all the time. Looking at it, I'm like, why you guys are idiots. But then that's the beauty of it.
What's the premise of this movie? So far, I'm not sold.
Haunted house movie, basically. Moving in, shit's haunted, and the ghosts don't want them there.
Yeah.
So they're just doing shit to scare them the fuck away from it. And the town's in on it.
They don't want them there.
They don't want them there either.
Fucking
so they go to the local bar.
Yeah.
And they're being assholes to them. Like, do you get it yet?
Right.
But no, they don't.
No, they go right back.
It ends exactly.
They double down and they fucking start. Yeah, it's.
But still a good movie though. I think.
Now here's the honesty. All right, so some of the things that are happening in that movie. All right, you hadn't seen whatever. It doesn't matter. Any
you
haunted
could
house
spoil
movie.
it for me. I don't even.
It doesn't matter. Would you stay? Or would you bail?
In that house?
Yeah,
I'm fucking gone.
Yeah,
yeah.
Even though you invested your life savings in this thing.
But if people are dying,
yes,
that's fine.
Dude, you could fucking sell that thing to Zach Bagans also.
Exactly.
He's gonna buy it.
Zach Bagans.
You just
Bagans.
Is that his name?
Bagans.
I don't know. Just remember those fucking pants. That guy. You could still you could cut even.
I bet you're right. I guess,
especially if nobody in the town liked me.
Oh. Well, that's like every town you go to. Okay,
basically. You fuck off. You know what I mean?
I move so much.
You're just making it better for me because all the people are going to come in here this week.
Oh god.
Oh, you deal with
the
this
fucking JDK groupie club, man.
Whatever.
I'm making you T-shirts. They're all like size small.
Hey, shit is.
Yes, no. But you're right. I would. So that's what I would do. I would suck it up in a haunted house, right? And deal with some fucking knocks, some maybe a few people dying. That's when you bring a big family in,
Sure.
And hopefully you survive. And then you sell the shit out to Zach Bagans. And
wait, do we not get excited around here when shit's haunted?
Oh, I fucking love it.
We love the H word.
I love it. I love the H word. Yes.
And energy.
Yeah, and I love the C word.
Oh,
cursed.
Yeah.
Get your damn.
I was going to say cash, but they both.
Oh,
yeah.
cash.
Cash.
That's whoop tummy. Well, no,
dollar bills.
He's like, new shoes. All right. What kind of shoes you get, man? What you got?
These are the new Gucci
ones. I'd have to take.
Oh my god! I can't believe I'm even saying this.
I can't.
These are the new Gucci patent leather reds.
Wow. It looks
so that's why you were late today.
No, it's not why I was late today.
That's it had like a little almost Nightmare on Elm Street flair to it, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
You mean Mahala?
Mahala, whatever. Yeah. Well, it depends what region of India you're from.
Yeah.
Right, so.
I figure I deserve it.
Oh, you do.
I don't. I don't deserve it. No, but. I don't know.
I've literally sold everything out of your booth. I don't know. You have.
I brought some stuff in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
I worked today.
Okay. With your new shoes.
I was just like, don't listen to them, babies.
Like this weekend, your booth was like bare, so we were just putting anything in there. Right?
Yeah, longest night in the world. Had a great time.
We were just like taking Red Bull cans and painting some like fucking something on it, put it in there. Wolf tummy.
Hey, Wolf, sold my beer.
They sold. Oh my god! All right.
Oh, shit.
Well, welcome back. Anyway,
thank you.
Okay, so we got So yes, in a haunted house. You know what? I am an idiot.
You're staying?
I'm staying.
Oh,
fucking bring it.
Yeah. Well.
No. Wolf tummy's no.
You've been in haunted houses, right? Everybody has been in one. Did you want to stay there? I did not. I spent that one night.
What is wrong with that end of the table today?
Dude, she's just like, I spent the night my aunt had purchased a house, and I was visiting my cousin, and then she goes, okay, so just so you know, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And she's like, a little boy died in the swimming pool.
Oh.
And so then we bought the house from the family that owned it. They wanted to move out. She's like, and we've seen him already in the house.
Oh, shit.
She's like, and he's been in the pool. Like there's like an entrance from the pool into the laundry room.
Yeah.
She's like, we've seen him in there a couple times, so don't be scared if you see him. Cut to me sleeping on the couch. Everybody has their own room, and my cousin's like, "You can't sleep in my room. Like my bed's too small." So I'm sitting there with the blanket like right here up to my up to my eyes, just staring at that space. I didn't see anything, but I didn't sleep that entire night.
No shit.
And then I was like, "Go pick me up." And my mom was like, "No, it's too far." And it was like
Damn.
it was like 3 miles away.
So this was like a couple years ago.
This was. I mean, I was like probably
35. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was like 8 or 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm. Sorry, I'm thinking. Maybe that's why I didn't like this movie. Not to go way back to where we first started. Cause maybe it was a generational thing. Because Callie, you're like fucking 28, right?
Yeah.
I knew that because I put the candles in your cake.
Yes.
Jay, you're 35. Wolf tell me he's 22 according to his Wikipedia.
I'm 22. I'm going to be persistently 22.
Yeah, his Wikipedia is fucking.
Yep.
Oh, Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Yeah. How's it going, kid?
And I'm 64, so I feel it. No, maybe it is, but I don't know. Are you staying in a haunted house? Are you staying? If this thing's haunted,
You know what? Now that we're talking,
Yeah.
I think our house is haunted. Wolf Tummy gave us that fucking cursed record or that
Yeah.
haunted record
the
that I
Aleister
slept.
Crowley.
Yeah,
Summoning.
just realized this, so I think we kind of been staying in one.
Oh,
I mean, think about it
yeah.
like this: fucking air conditioning sure as shit doesn't work. So
That's true.
That's just called the ghetto, buddy.
it's called Motel Hell.
What if you climb up
Motel
inside
Hell.
there and you find like a
But-
pentagram or something?
Ooh. Oh, then I'll take the house from you. All right. Because I'll sell it to Zach Bagans.
Zach Bagans.
Although
No,
you
them
did,
Bagans.
when you got that album, the Aleister Crowley album. You listened to it, you slept with it,
Listened, slept,
but
showered.
and you showered with it, which is weird. But you did
Rub-a-dub-dub.
that night though. You did sleepwalk.
Aleister Crowley in the
Right?
He
dub.
did, and that
Yes.
was the one and only time I've ever seen him do that.
Yeah,
Fuck, dude.
I just
that
had too much fucking donuts that night. That's
okay. All right.
Donuts make you no.
Excess sugar causes dreams and can lead to sleepwalking.
All right.
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Dude, just like the fucking lip cancer is true,
Oh,
that is exactly true.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. What's the next ailment?
I don't know. I'll beat that in a day too.
All right.
Wing it.
All right, let's get some creeper Q&A.
Oh
real
wait,
quick.
we haven't even done
Yeah,
that.
no, we're getting talking about
Wow.
white people in haunted houses. I don't know what's up with
They love 'em.
we love them. I don't know what it is. All right. All right. The first one comes from unknown artist 2023. Maybe he's an unknown artist until 2023, and then he'll reveal himself.
okay.
Yeah. Hey, unknown artist. You said best Jason movie and why? That's probably the easiest fucking question I've ever answered.
I think you gave us your answer last episode, right?
See, all you guys think I'm going to say part 3, right?
That's what you said it was.
It's not the best. Jason Takes Manhattan is the best movie ever. Part 8.
Oh, so wow. Okay, continue before. No, continue.
What?
Okay, that's fine.
No, it's a great movie. Right?
That was my pick.
Was it?
That was my pick. Yeah. Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so look.
I completely doubled
And I'm
down
going
on
to
that.
change it to the 2009 reboot because I don't want to associate with you after that fucking.
Well, you don't want to be applauded for your fucking taste this week.
I'll
You're right.
be getting in the Warm Bodies Club, man.
You have a
or whatever.
reputation to maintain here. Booze. All right. So,
Oh,
yes.
I think I have that. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
All right, that's the wrong sound effect. God damn it! I can't. How do you stop that thing?
No, you could have Manhattan. I'll change my pick because
No, I like Manhattan. I love that one, man. I don't know what it is. It's just
the
people.
Rocky scene.
People shit on it. Yeah, that's a great one, man. Even in the boat, I was cool with the boat thing. Who takes a fuck? It was like a class trip on a booze cruise,
Yeah.
you know. And then that teacher is like getting all seduced by. I mean, it was some crazy shit going on that boat, man.
Yeah, you gotta
people
love that
need to
guy.
die, right?
Yep.
And then the scene when he's walking down and the Times Square and he kicks those punks thing over. It's just so classic, dude. You know.
Right.
And
he
it's
takes his mask off.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
That was a good.
I dug it.
Once again, you're not going in thinking it's Pet Graveyard or something, man. So, right? So you gotta just like have some fun with it. I did like the reboot though. I'll put that out there as well.
That shit's great.
Yeah, a lot of people shit on it, but it had everything you want in a slasher. So there's mine. Callie, I'll go you next.
Freddy versus Jason.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I disagree, but okay. Why?
I didn't know that was on the table.
Because he said best Jason movie, not
Yeah.
Friday the 13th movie. So-
Technically, he won, though, right? Jason won. Did he win?
I would say
I
it's
don't
like a
think so.
TKO.
It's
like
one of those
technical.
Okay, because
Right?
yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's a technical.
Freddie
It's-
winks, but he's got his fucking head in his hand. I mean, that's pretty much.
That's true. How do you come back from that?
You don't.
They always do.
They always do.
Yeah.
When they run out of money, we need to do
Yeah.
another one.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
So they pull Halloween H2O. I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say they just pull Halloween H2O where it's actually not Freddy. It's some asshole dressed up as Freddy. And
It's Maha. Yes.
Just ping-ponging around on the sewer pipes.
on the beach. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. So you like that one, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, okay.
Destiny's Child gets killed in that, right?
Yes.
Or one of Destiny's
One
children.
of them, not Beyonce, the other one.
What?
Is it Kelly?
Is it?
Is that her name?
Third Eye? What was that?
I just know that there's like, I think that's her name.
I think I was. I don't,
She's
and
like,
Catherine Isabel, Ginger Snaps.
yeah, that hurt me. I love Ginger Snaps. Woo.
Great
Boy.
movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
That and the Craft.
Oh,
I saw a funny
Stop it.
Kraft shirt the other day. It was our man
Matty Bones?
Matty Bones comes in and he has like a Kraft macaroni and cheese fucking shirt, but it has all the girls on it. It was
Yeah.
fucking brilliant, man. I don't know where you
It was
got that.
great.
Yeah, that was a good one. So, all right, Freddy versus Jason. All right, which one of you fucking clowns want to go next?
You want me? All
just
right.
kidding.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Friday. I mean, it was Jason Takes Manhattan's definitely up there.
That's
for
up
me.
there, man.
But if not for that, dude,
You could be on the bandwagon, dude. Come
No,
on.
I'm good.
You do it anyway with your Red Sox.
there's basically. So you're acknowledging our greatness. That's all that is.
You take off the hat when they're losing, but when they're winning, you're
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, not a chance, pal. I'm here watching every out of that fucking game.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. Instead of working, but go ahead. All right. Yeah.
well, that's you're right about that.
Yes.
So anyway, you're talking about a good time. A just really fun watch. Jason X.
Yeah.
I know that one gets fucking notoriously shit on.
Everybody hates it, except I kind of like it too.
I love that movie,
don't know
man.
what's up.
Those kills are fun.
It's just the fact it was same with Leprechaun in Space. It's like okay,
And in-
he just
right.
why not? Dude?
Leprechaun in the Hood Part 2 is even fucking.
That's a
bad.
good one. That's
So yeah,
awesome.
I love Jason X, man. That and Jason Takes Manhattan, they're my two favorite Jason.
Okay,
movies.
all right. Franco.
all right, so,
Oh,
Is he more?
there's a lot of temple rubbing here
Dude,
today, man.
so I
You need a
enjoy-
massage. I mean, fucking.
trying to break these shoes in. Okay, so I enjoy part 2.
Oh, really?
For like well, that's not it though. That's not my
Okay.
pick. Like if you're like, okay, which one do you enjoy the most? I enjoy 2 the most.
Yeah.
But I have to go with New Blood for the funnest.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm like, oh shit, you want to have powers against a villain
Yeah.
that has powers.
That's true.
And his powers are essentially like, he keeps them winning and no one can beat him.
Right.
And she's like, fuck that. I'm rocking this Carrie shit over here, but like updated.
Pretty much.
Because you know what I mean? Like, it's just sick, dude. She like goes like, remember? And then the nails go,
Yeah.
Like she can,
That is true. All
wanna-
right. All
Yeah,
right.
she's got anybody that's got the touch. She's got the power.
I love this one too.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny because all the listeners, I have a feeling, are really upset with all of our picks.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Which, come give us
come
shit.
in and tell me
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Hey, by the way, how did your Nightmare on Elm Street 3 podcast go?
It was actually really fun.
Really?
It was cool. So it's not out yet.
Oh.
It comes out I think next week.
Okay.
But I don't know if you guys, there's a drag queen that's really famous called Peaches Christ.
I've
It's
heard
called
her.
it's called the Midnight Mass.
Yeah.
With Peaches Christ and Michael Avenatti. And
I
it
have
was
seen.
like-
Someone sent me Peaches Christ the other day. Like it was. I don't know what it was. It was like she's not here, right?
No, San Francisco.
Yeah, that's what I.
Jason, that was church you were at, and that was Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right.
Like,
Yeah, fun dude. I like it. All right.
confess me your
Yeah.
sins.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, it's good.
We just talked about Nightmare 3 and
Did you talk about your horror hall pass?
I did not talk about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It didn't
Damn.
come up.
Next
come
one.
up.
No,
But it was
something else came up.
Yeah.
All
But,
right. Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Well.
be careful with hall passes because they can come true.
Oh.
And then you're in a weird position where you're like,
Uh-oh.
should I have sex with
Hopefully.
this person? Because in my wildest dreams, I never thought it would actually come true, and mine did come true.
Oh.
But then I had to say no.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Damn.
chose no.
Really?
Yeah, and I had my two best friends, and one of them was like, "Don't do it; it'll ruin your relationship."
Yeah.
and then my other best friend was like, "Fucking do it." When does this ever
Well, that's
happen
like
in real life?
No, no.
devil
dude.
fucking angel in the show.
Yeah, and then I just chose not to do it.
That's probably good.
PJ Souls ever wants that, I'm swinging for the
Look,
fucking fences.
I ain't gonna lie. If Rob Zombie walks through the door, I'm running. I ain't gonna. I'm good.
But
Someone
you
said-
promised.
Yeah, he's like. Someone said, "Hey, he's here at Bike Week this week." I'm like, "Fuck! Don't come in the store."
I have a role for you, Jason.
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh boy, all right." Hold on. Smile like a donut. All right. That's horrible.
Oh my god.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
Thank you, Unknown Artist 2023. I'm sure you're going to unfollow us now after that one. All right. Next one. Jonah HW5. Jonah HW5 says, what creates a lasting horror icon in your opinion? What creates a lasting... What do I got to repeat the question like a fucking... like it's a...
I like your Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek, yeah.
Oh, that guy was great, man. What a fuck. All right. What creates a lasting horror icon in your opinion? That's a great discussion point, really. You know, because I'm into money. I don't know about you guys. I like money, and there's a lot of like. All right, let's throw out Hatchet, right, Mr. Victor Crowley, right?
Right.
He doesn't get a lot of love. I think. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
why is that?
I don't know. Is it okay? I think costume and mask, right, has a big deal. Right. I mean, look at Scream, right? I mean, or with Ghostface and all that stuff. I think that when you decide to write a horror movie, you really got to think about how this fucking guy's going to look, and don't get me wrong. I mean, guys like Leslie Vernon and Crowley and these guys like that. That it's yeah. I mean, they're not on the level as your Jasons, Michaels, and all that good stuff, man. But why? Is it the outfits?
I'm going with merchandising.
Well,
so,
yeah.
like you said, though, with like the reason is, I mean, they look great and all those kind of things, but you always like to mention I Know What You Did Last Summer or Urban Legend.
Yes.
Or,
which are amazing movies.
Or The Faculty.
Yeah.
Another good movie. But like, you can't really get that shit on shirts. You can't really.
Sure.
You could do a great job with a trailer and stuff like that, but Ghostface on everything looks cool as fuck.
But okay, you said I Know What You Did Last Summer, right? With the raincoat killer, with the hook and all that stuff. Right. That dude, I've never seen like one piece of merch from that.
Me
dude,
neither.
And
that hook is badass, right?
That's
and
cool.
Even Victor Crowley. How cool is Victor Crowley?
Yeah,
man?
it's great. I mean,
I don't see him on shit either.
I mean, we have a mask of him here. Trick or Treat did a mask, but we've sold like one. You know what I'm saying?
But even like a T-shirt though, or like
20% off, by the way. Come on in this week. We'll fucking give it. But I think you're right. It's like you have to think, man. You got to think. Like, is this going to be, the movie don't have to be great,
right?
But as long as the merch or the costume looks good, that's my opinion. That'll make an iconic horror icon. What do you think, Callie?
So marketing and merchandising is huge.
Yeah,
but also the female lead in the movie is huge.
Ooh,
like
okay.
You wouldn't have all these iconic slashers without the Scream Queens and Final Girls.
That's a good point. Yeah, girl power, right? Boom! I fucking raise my fist up because you're right. If you don't have a good final girl. And for the big final boss battle, then it's fucking.
I'm going through the Rolodex in my head, and it's pretty accurate.
Like, think of the ones that you don't really see merch for. Who was the final girl? Who was the Scream Queen?
Yeah, you're right. So let's just go straight up 78 Halloween, real quick. If it wasn't a Jamie Lee there, would it be as fucking popular as a movie? You know what I'm saying? Because you're right. This is like a supporting cast, to help him fucking elevate him to the next level, or he or she or whatever, So, that's actually
that's interesting.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah,
thought provoking.
I mean, unless you go like a Hellraiser or something like that, I think they could have put anybody in that. But that was like a group, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you have Pinhead, but I think them costumes, forget it, man.
They're gonna put it right. Isn't the next one gonna be a female?
It's supposed to be a female.
It's a transgender.
A transgender. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. But then I think at first I was like, oh no way, Pinhead's got to be a dude. But then I'm like, wait a minute, these are fucking demons from hell. They can be anything. They could fucking be anything they want.
Well, in the stories, I'm not sure if it follows in the books, but I know that in the comics, which was it Kirsty?
Christy.
I'm like Kirsty. I fucking hate that. But she ends up becoming she takes Pinhead's place and becomes like all of his stuff goes like she becomes like this.
That was a transfer.
She becomes like the Hell Priestess.
Okay.
But she looks, she has the same she has the nails in the skull and everything.
I think I saw a picture.
Yeah, she's in white though. I think she has like white.
Yeah,
more white leather.
I think I saw. Yeah, I think
something like that. Right.
It looked pretty good. I'm like, once again, Hellraiser. I mean, they've had their first couple were amazing, and then it really fucking went weird. I mean, I think there's 8 of them or something. 9. There's a bunch, man.
There's so many.
Yeah, and there's some of them bad. So to revitalize that one, I'm down. Give it to me. I don't care. Let's do it. So way off topic on that, but yeah. But what I was getting at was the costume is amazing, right? So I mean, you got your fucking BDSM looking, S&M looking demons from hell, high priest or hell priest.
Yeah.
You know what? That hell priest is that no one ever made a movie called Hell Priest, did they?
No.
I mean,
I'm gonna do it.
Hell
There was
Priest
a
was
band called
technically
Hell
his
Priest.
name.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought that was a cool name. You like it better than that or Hellraiser?
I don't know. I mean, Hell Priest was Pinhead's original name.
That was his original name, yeah.
I think Hellraiser is a cooler title.
Yeah.
But
I would agree with that.
All right. Well, what about you? Franco, what makes an iconic whore icon? Iconic
Sex
icon.
appeal? No, I don't know. I mean,
Rawhead Rex.
Well, dude, that's the thing. How many nude men and women do you see like get a ghost face mask on them, and that's like an actual thing?
Or
Is
like
it
how
not?
many girls say that they want to fuck Michael Myers?
Right.
Like way too
Yeah.
many.
Yeah.
Sex appeal.
Yeah. Oh, but and also, for me, just for me.
Yeah.
I can't. One thing that always I measure out what I find scary is something that scared me when I was a little kid.
Right.
So like clowns. Okay, I've got a good story. So clowns.
Yeah.
I'll give you the 30-second rundown. Boom, go. When I was a little kid, when we were first over here, we lived across from a train. The train tracks.
Yes.
It was like off of.
I feel like I'm in like what's that?
It was like
$100,000 fucking
19th Avenue in Van Buren. There's train tracks there. They ended up building this big construction
Is this Pictionary?
thing. Yeah, right. No. So there was a motorcycle. A guy was going by.
Yeah.
This is all tied to clowns in a weird way.
Okay.
And he crashed his motorcycle, and the guy ended up shattering his leg. And they were like, "Go inside, don't look."
Okay.
And then simultaneously, the Ringling Brothers. Their train was parked there, and all of these fucking clowns got out.
Shut up.
Not kidding, dude. Why are they in clown gear in the middle of the night? First off, why are they painted up like clowns? They all climbed down and they all circled around him to see if he was okay. And then my mom and them went over there, and she was like, I just remember seeing them like looking, and it was like all these fucking clowns. Why are clowns dressed like clowns?
Here's what I picture, right? So they're all surrounding this guy. It's dark, right? All around this guy. All you got the backs to him, and then there's Franco, like I don't know, half a block
I was
away.
choking a cat.
Yeah.
Eating an ice cream cone.
And
Hey,
then-
watch
I wasn't
your
joking.
mouth.
And then
Holy
I just see
shit.
him. They're all huddled around this guy, and all of a sudden, one of them just slowly turns around and looks at fucking Franco.
What a
in his
smile.
eyes.
It was
Yeah.
more than one of them. They all kind of looked over. And I think they waved at us because I think my mom was like, hey, wave at those kids. But it was so fucking bizarre. And that memory is burned into my head. The trauma of seeing a guy crash a motorcycle and all the sparks flying.
Oh, shit.
Then seeing like a thing go and seeing all these like like these fucking guys like
This is like a weird fucking like psychedelic dream.
it
or
happened.
something.
It
It
is.
really did happen.
Really?
Yeah.
And he's telling this story while I'm watching the fucking clown doll
like
stare
the
in
axe
the corner
goes.
of the room.
You see the little clown hand grab that axe
my
behind
God.
you.
Look, staring right at
Yeah.
you in the corner.
I mean, dude, imagine like they started like painting their faces with this blood and shit.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd
right.
actually be cool.
I'm fucking giving Hollywood all types of fucking ideas right here.
Use my entrails.
Or they're looking at Franco doing like the clown makeup, but Wild Bill. Just doing.
Ding, ding.
Oh my god,
Dude, that'd be fucking sick. By the way, if that was like in a Killer Clowns 2, where they like slice someone's belly open and pull out the entrails and make like one of those dogs.
Oh fuck yeah!
Hell yeah.
Oh, that'd be.
Let's have a balloon.
That's
man.
why we
Yeah,
need.
like
That's why we need a fucking remake.
Jesus, that's
No,
that's a
a
great
sequel.
idea.
Yeah.
A sequel.
I don't care. Just do it.
Okay.
And yeah,
Remake
Fire
or
it
sequel.
up.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. That's well, I don't know what the question was, but that was great. I like that conversation.
Oh, what makes a like iconic?
Oh yeah. What
But
was, what was
think
your
I said
answer?
sex appeal.
Okay, all right. And then
Simple
and clowns.
sex.
I thought it was gonna turn into like him being turned on by clowns now. So.
Oh yeah, what is that? No,
I've had sex with several clowns.
Okay, that's
Well, I mean, mimes.
mimes.
I live with one. I'm engaged to one.
Oh, man, that's fucking rough, dude. Jesus, you got
Welcome to our relationship.
Here we go. All right. Congratulations on
Actually-
your fucking wedding.
Wolf tummy relates to this though. It's you gotta. It's like what did we have this conversation last week? It's like a flex, right? You can't show weakness in a relationship.
never.
Oh, I think, man, when you're having sex with a mime,
No.
you gotta be fucking. You gotta be alpha on that bitch. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Don't let him put you in a glass box.
No
Emotion.
weakness in relationships.
In relationships, my number one rule: don't show weakness.
I like that.
Because if you do, I will pounce.
Oh,
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we flex on each other. All
Kick
fuck.
you when you're down.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. This is.
I'm in the
it's
kitchen.
called love.
I'm in the kitchen
called
making
love.
a sandwich, and Kelly's don't look at me.
oh
Like,
shit.
Why are you looking at me?
Wow. This is fucking great.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
So.
I'm really weirded out right now. All right, last one. This is coming from our man Desert Dan Fox. Or Fox Phoenix, whatever.
Fox.
It's fucking Museum Danny.
Museum Danny.
He's
Change your name already.
He should just put Museum Danny. I think Gina Marie gave him that name when he came
Yes.
in. She gives everybody a nickname. You know, we got a guy that comes in and he picks up like dead bodies. He's like crime scene.
Crime scene Matt.
Yeah, it's crime scene Matt. Everybody's got a fucking nickname, right?
Old man Dan.
Yeah. Old man Dan. Oh, he's only like 28.
He's like 25 or
Yeah.
some shit. But
No,
like,
he's 28. He's Callie's age.
Is he?
Yeah. You guys should hook up. All right. Just kidding. You're doing. Oh no, you're not. You're not having sex with mimes. Sorry, wrong person.
Mimes.
Yeah.
In the state of Arizona, it's 50-50. Whatever.
Okay. He says, sorry, Danny. What universal monster would you choose to defend you against 80s slasher villains? So what universal monster, if you're being chased down by Voorhees or Freddy, and you have a universal monster to come to your side and like fucking your wingman, who are you choosing? Danny, what are you thinking about? This is a weird ass question.
That's a weird question.
I like it.
When you said Museum Dan, you knew monsters were gonna. I knew Universal.
He's a huge Universal guy. The guy's like he's genius. He's got an IQ of like 17,000, dude. Look, seriously,
it might even be higher.
It is. And, it might even be higher. Yeah.
But if you have a question about anything that predates the '60s, I want to say
he'll nail it. Yeah.
He'll nail it.
Don't ask him who played Pamela Voorhees.
Don't ask him about something contemporary.
Or put a camera in his face when you ask him a question because he just goes
does not compute.
Fucking blank. Right. We did that once. I'm like, he couldn't even Betsy Palmer. He's like, and he bombed, and then we beat him in the head with fucking posters. That's what we do here at Terror Trader.
Ask him a backup makeup artist on the creature. Boom, got it.
Yeah, he's got that shit right. Yep. Who was the fucking PA that got coffee on the fucking third day of production? And
he looks at you like of course, really, a softball.
Dan Smith. Yeah, fools. The guy, right. All right. Let's go because you're a big Universal person here. So let's go to Callie. Who's defending you?
Okay, so everybody knows I love the creature.
Yes.
But sadly, he's not my guy in this.
Oh.
He's not going to help me at all.
Okay.
It's going to be on land, I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, probably most
most slashers are on land.
Yeah, what's an underwater slasher?
I mean, Jason technically drowned,
Jaws.
so he.
Sorry.
That's 70s.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Whoa. So like I got engaged. All right. Okay.
You guys having some sympathy for me yet? Huh?
Shit.
Wow, just a taste. Jeez.
Hey, Jay, just blink SOS to me. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you're on land.
Okay. So my logic is the Wolfman.
Ooh.
Because he could be a good distraction, and I feel like if he's part dog.
I had to do it. Come on. All right, sorry.
Okay,
all right,
listen,
I apologize.
If he's part dog, you could probably teach him shit like sick him, boy.
Yeah, and he's part dog, which means when you're fucking hiding behind a tree and he's out there acting a fool, woo!
He's sniffing your butt, right?
Dead.
No, that's why you throw a stick.
He's humping your leg.
No. You throw a stick at the slasher and he chases it. And boom.
So he runs up to Jason, he pisses on him to mark him, and then you're left for dead.
It gives me enough time to get away.
Okay.
All
right, I got you on that. So you're using him as like
as bait.
As bait. Okay, yeah. I like that. All right. Well, then let's just go across the table to JK. Who are you going with?
I don't want any of these guys by my side in the movie. Like, okay, so I think we went through this. There's 8 Universal monsters. I'm going through them in my head, right?
Okay.
So you're going to have Dracula acting a fool saying, blah, 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 while I'm trying to fucking God knows what he's talking about. I don't want the creature for the obvious reason. I don't want the Wolfman. He's going to be pissing and shitting everywhere. I don't want Frankenstein. What's he going to do? What's the bride going to do?
He's got superhuman strength, though.
He's got superhuman strength, but he moves like fucking molasses.
Well, yeah, you got to limber up.
What's the bride going to do? Scream? Annoy him? Maybe. The bride might actually
annoy him.
Maybe the bride works. Right? This juice ain't worth the squeeze. I'm out.
Okay,
right?
okay.
The Invisible Man, he ain't even invisible.
Okay.
He's not even invisible. I'm probably just going to
How is he not invisible?
We talked about this too. The Invisible Man's got a fucking coat and everything. This is
well,
the official Universal one.
You gotta go fucking like butt naked with him. All right, go ahead. I'm
unless he's flying too and getting me out of fucking Camp Crystal Lake, I don't want him either. I'm taking the Mummy because if I
all fucking people,
yeah, because if I don't get out of that fucking camp by myself, I'm unwrapping them and I'm taking myself out. I'm just hanging myself.
Wow.
Yeah. So the Mummy's my
the Mummy.
I could just give him a stone cold stunner, take his tape off him. Tie it around a fucking tree, jump. That's it, Jason. You don't get me.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
I don't think any of these people are self-serving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wolf
wow,
tummy,
man.
Wolf tummy.
Thinking about how how are they these? Okay, they're all not really viable options. I think I probably would have to protect them. But I will go with the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know. I mean, once again, though, is Jason going to be able to detect him?
Oh, good point.
Because if he can't see him, then the Invisible Man can, strip off, get naked, run around and do some shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? He can set him up. He can make a trap or something.
He can pants him. They go behind him, pull his pants down, right?
Tie his shoelaces together.
But I kind of feel, I don't know. I feel like Jason would immediately know that he's there. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And none of them are going to be able to save me. I mean, let's be realistic.
That is true. I'm seeing like there's a big inferior side to the Universal monsters compared to 80s slashers, right? So
what changed? Well, in the 80s, with the 80s slashers, and especially even in the 70s, you had this power up.
Yep.
They got OP, and all of a sudden, like all these fucking, monsters and villains and everything.
Right.
They're like limitless power.
Yeah.
Whereas all of these
That's
these Universal guys were like,
Yeah.
I'll slap. I say this a lot, but I'm like, I'll slap the shit out of him. You know what I mean? Like,
fucking mummy, I'll hang myself.
it's like I think I could outswim the creature. You know how slow he is. Actually, not me because I can't swim.
I was gonna say you can't.
But you know what I mean? Just like in general, I don't know.
All
They
right.
all kind of go like, and they swing their big paws at you.
I want. Is Roman from Robot Monster? No, he's not one.
No.
Of them. All right,
No.
damn it.
He moved quicker than them.
He-
you know?
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'll take the
fast.
big guy in a good grill outfit. No, it's
Yeah.
all right. Well, look, I'm going to take the Invisible Man too, because like every time I've been in I've done in the Marines you fight a lot, right? And so I've been into like a lot of fights that you think you got your back, and the next thing you know you turn around and no one's there.
Right.
I'm
Frankenstein's running.
Right, so I'm just like, fucking Invisible Man, just disappear anyway, because that's how it's going to be anyway, and I'm going to get my ass
Exactly.
kicked. And so I'm right with you, right? Fucking Invisible Man, come here. I'm not expecting much, If he does, go invisible and like pulls the mask off or pokes a guy in the eye, like fucking, or something like that. I'm like, all right, thanks for nothing, man. I can run, but yeah, no, I'm just going to be there and die. I'm not going to hang myself like you with Mummy or some shit, but I'm gonna fucking go out like a man.
What is the most honorable thing you could? That's taking.
What, you a fucking samurai?
Yeah.
Fuck, come on.
No, I'm going to take Abbott and Costello. If we're going to just.
They probably would be your.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
that's a good point. That's a good choice.
I
I'm gonna
figure
take
it
them,
all
Danny.
out.
Did I impress you, Danny?
That's a good choice. That's the best one.
All right. Yeah. So, all right. Well, there you go. Danny, thanks for that weird question. I love it, man. And I love all your guys' questions. I think I had a bunch of them, but I think I lost them. Kind of like I save them and then they go away. I don't know. I'm not too smart on Instagram here, so I got to figure that out. So I might do another call to action for next week or whatever.
Maybe designate me so I could get this fucking list. You know what I mean? Because then.
Oh, okay.
Here's what happens the next morning,
send them
guys.
to Jay.
Jason does like a post, and then he comes in the next morning. He's like, "Fuck, they disappeared. And they're fucking gone."
Why does shit on Instagram disappear?
It doesn't.
It does. I sent a picture to Franco, right? Like, this is funny. He's like a dog dick or something, right? And then it disappears. He's like, I didn't see what happened. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn it, man. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
That's true though. Like,
I'll
there's
resend it back.
It's
Okay.
a lot of weird. I've been getting a lot of DMs about if the store is going to be open during the events at night.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
100%.
I don't even fucking know you. Why are you?
It's me, actually. I'm already you.
No, it's just like it's random. I mean,
Yes.
I love you guys, but it's just like it's just rando people. They're not, but they follow all of you.
Yes.
just not me. Why are they sending me a DM?
Oh.
But they don't kick over a follow.
'Cause they love you.
They
man.
love you, man.
They want to rub that wolf tummy.
They want that.
Dude, it's like,
They want some wolf
and I'm
tits.
like, what?
So I was-
I just sent a question mark.
Yeah. We are open during our events, by the way. Yeah.
Yes, come by some.
Yeah. And not to throw out, our events, but we do have one on April 16th and one on Friday the 13th and Saturday the 14th. So
Yes, and check out the recent post Jason just made about the promotion video for this upcoming.
we did.
weekend.
We actually did a semi-scripted video, and I was like the director. This is fun, man. I actually got to direct JDK here.
Yeah, it was pretty good, right?
No, it was like herding cats, dude.
It was really great watching it on the
My
security
acting
cameras in the
career
back.
is going to go as far as I will with the Invisible Man.
It was a 1 minute segment. You had 2 lines, and then we were here till midnight. So
It was like 4 lines, and you all did nothing but die. So
that is true. I keep dying in these videos, by the way. So
Right.
yeah. So, but no, that was fun. That was good. Your acting is getting way better.
Jason keeps yelling at me while I'm acting. He's like, just bring out the mass hole.
Yeah.
Just bring out the mass hole.
Yeah. Well, I learned from our good friend Kevin Phipps, man, who's a real director, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I see him. He just fucking slaps people around and fucking chokes them out and all that stuff.
What
and,
is this? The Wizard of
like
Oz?
it.
Yes. Yeah. They do that in Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, they smacked Judy Garland around because she couldn't keep her composure.
What you gotta do? You gotta do. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
I've been slapped around.
She got an
with these-
Oscar, didn't she?
No,
Okay. All right. Well,
she did not.
No, she got an eating disorder and addiction to pills.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
that's just as
that's
good.
where your fucking
that's
store
where-
manager's going.
That's what
buddy.
JDK's headed. Look, fucking. Oh, all right. So anyway, all right. Wait, look.
Fucking.
We went way long. We went an hour and 20 minutes, guys. I apologize. I don't. You know what? So let me. Let's wrap this shit out. Let's do a little A little Misfits action, man.
It ain't no Blitz, kid, but hey, we're going to get you out of here, guys.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, so follow at Terror Trader on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Follow the Wolf Tummy. At underscore Wolf Tummy. You guys are doing an amazing job of sending him nudes.
Why is it so difficult?
Yeah, and if you get a question mark, well, first of all, if you get a response, and it's a question mark, just take that as like an autograph.
Yeah,
that's going to be my autographs.
Yeah, so just screenshot it, get an 8x10 of it, and just have them come in the shop to not sign it. But that's great. At Violent with 5 T's J. Yeah, that's what I'm at. I've been engaged for 3 days. I'm falling apart.
You were falling apart way before that.
Yeah, send those cat photos. As for Callie, at Miss_Callie_Marie.
Yeah. Check out them fucking shoes.
Send her nothing.
Grab your fucking shine box, Callie. That was my Joe Pesci. No, wait. No, it was the other guy from Joe Pesci.
Yeah, that was pretty piss poor Joe Pesci.
All right, whatever. Oh, my fucking clown? Am I jumping out of a fucking clown train?
What am I, an asshole?
fucking rescuing a guy rescuing a motorcycle? Come on.
Dance from the spider.
All right, guys. Hey, I enjoyed the show. Thank you all. Thank you all for the questions, and thanks for coming in and supporting the Creepcast. I can't believe we're like over 2,000 listens, unique listens.
And those shirts went, man. The pins are going. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
I love it. I love all you guys, and come in and talk some horror. Or don't. I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. Come in because I get lonely. I got to talk to this fucking guy next to me.
Go Sox.
All right. See you next week.